Hello everyone, I'm MarioUnreal and I'm going to be starting a new scripting series where I teach you how to script from possibly beginner to pro. So this is the first episode, and for this episode we will be starting with properties and variables. So the first question is, what's a property? A property is basically attributes of an instance in Roblox Studio. So, for example, the spawn location over here. If we go into properties, you can see it has many different properties. It has brick color, material, reflectance, name, parents, and so on. So these are the properties of the spawn location. And what we're going to do is change the property of the spawn location. So to start off, we'll add a script, and at first you see this print is a default function of Lua and most other languages. So this is what you see at first. You can delete that. So first we want to change this spawn locations property. Let's say we want to change its transparency. So you can first get the spawn location in the script. So we can do workspace dot spawn location. So this is the spawn location. Now we want to change its property. So we wanted to change transparency. So spawn location dot transparency equals. So as you can see, the transparency is a number from is a number between 0 and 1, which includes decimals. So we will just put the numbers that we want to change it to. So I can do 0.5. So now it'll change the spawn location's transparency to 0.5. So as you can see, it's 0 right now, but if we run, as you can see, the spawn location's transparency has been changed to 0.5. So if I select this, as you can see, it's 0.5. So I can change it to anything else. So I can change it to 0.9 and click run. As you can see, it changed to 0.9. So you can barely see it. And yeah, so that's basically properties. And for each property, they have different ways of showing the value of it. So for transparency is a number from 0 to 1. Reflectance is also a number from 0 to 1. The material there are different materials to pick from. So it's an enum. We can use enum. So and for color, it's an RGB value. And it can also be HSV. So let's change the color. So workspace the spawn location dot color equals, and to change it we can do color 3 dot new or from RGB, and it'll give this little wheel. You can choose the color, let's say red, or we'll do a pinkish red. That should be okay. And now if we run, it should change the color to, as you can see, change the color to what we set it to. So that's basically properties. So we can also change the workspace dot spawn dot transparency equals 0.5. We can change its reflectance, workspace dot spawn to transparency equals 0.2. I will set it to 9 or 8. Workspace dot spawn location dot material will be an enum value, so enum dot material dot, and then as you can see it gives us all these materials. I'll do brick, and now if we run we'll change all of those. So as you can see it has a brick texture, it's pink. You can't really see the reflectance because of the brick texture, but it has been changed, so you can see it wasn't changed. Oh sorry, I changed it to transparency. Okay, so reflectance has been changed, but you don't really see it because of the material, so yeah, it has been changed, all of that. So that's basically properties, but now we can't really keep doing workspace dot spawn location dot transparency equals 0.5. We can't just keep doing this because it makes the script long and then it's a bit annoying, so this is why we use variables. Now what's are variables? Well, variables are an easier way of getting an object or an instance from the game. So and all variables in Lua starts with local, so local, and then we can name our variable whatever we want. So we can name it let's name it pod equals workspace dot spawn location. So now we have labeled our spawn location as part. So now we can just do parts dot transparency equals 0.5 and it should work. As you can see, it changed our spawn location's transparency to 0.5. And variables are really useful. This is not the only way they can be used in. They can be used for functions, which will be taught in another video. And yeah, so variables are really useful. They make your script shorter, less annoying, and yeah. So these are the two things that we are learning for this episode. The next episode should be about functions and events, if we can do that. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. So subscribe if you want to. You can like and share with other people that want to learn scripting, as this tutorial should be really helpful. Thanks for watching.